Sheikh Kamal giving the khutbah in the mimbar, and we're all sitting down. And because the entrance to the Masjid al-Nur is in the center of the building, so the gunman came in. We heard like faint shots, like, you know, it's not too loud, but as he approached, he came in and he shot, and then the shots went right through to the front of the mosque because it can go far. It's a big bullet, and we all felt this, and we naturally went to the left and to the right. So I just went to my left side, and there was a brother in front of me, and he just came into my chest, and I held him. I held him quiet and against my chest, and I just felt like a very big bang on my bum and burning, like really intense. And he shot me through my bum, and then I didn't feel through my calf and my ankle, and I just laid on my left side, and he was behind me because I'm facing the wall, and I could hear the music. He was some funny music he was playing, but that's between the gunshots and the screams and everything. And I just lay there. I just recited my kalima and just kept quiet because I know he's looking for movement. And I did say to this brother, you know, just keep quiet. And he also said later on to me, keep quiet, because we thought this guy is gone, but then he came back because this guy was going in and out. And as he was going out the masjid, he was actually still shooting. So it was getting like, you know, a little bit softer, but it was really intense. He came back again behind me and shooting all around. And then he left. Eventually he left. And I still lay there, and then I heard the brothers were like more active, like that is now kind of, you know, he's safer. And I got up on, then this brother, I let go of him, and he said, I need to see my son. And I asked him, is he okay? He said he's fine, alhamdulillah. And he went to see where his son is. And I stood on my left leg, and I called 111. And when I turned to the mimbar, I saw Imam Gamal standing and red in the face and shock and on his cell phone trying to get through. And alhamdulillah, I got through to 111. And I said to them they must come as soon as possible. And then I started looking around. There's people in front of me dead. One guy in the middle was dead. So the people were naturally, they went to the corners of the masjid. And I looked by the exit door on that side, because now I'm looking to the to the hallway going out of the masjid. So the mimbar is that side of me. And it was just a big pile of brothers dead and all mixed, but lots of brothers dead and on that far corner. And I just limped out of I shouted for a cloth for my wounds. But naturally the brothers, they couldn't hear me because they were scared and trying to look after themselves and whoever they could assist. And then I limped out of the masjid through the extra room because I think it was an obstruction in the hallway. And I limped out of there, and there was a brother laying on his face dead. Went past him, and then the police was just aiming their rifles through the hallway from the outside by the main doors of the masjid. They were aiming it, and they said to me, I must put my hands up. And I put my hands up, and I said I'm injured. And then I just limped out past them, and then of the brothers, it was outside to help me to get to because they said I must be in the front, the outside of the mosque, the masjid. So when I came there, I said I must call my wife, and I called her on my cell phone. And I said to my wife I got injured, and then I called work, my manager, from Skull Hydraulics, and I said I'm injured. I got shot, and then I just sat down, and the brothers took my belt, tied it around here, and one brother gave his jacket and tied it there.
No ambulance at that time?
And
Yeah, no ambulance.
the ambulance, I think they were just basically almost there. And then they were just like kind of coming through the traffic because there's lots of traffic jam. And I'm not sure if it's Downer or Fletcher's or somebody, but it was a white ute, double cab ute. And this guys, they helped all of the brothers of the mosque, and this guys, they helped 3 of us inside the ute and took us to the hospital. And I came to the hospital and they just cut my clothes off, and I don't have my phone, my wallet, all the stuff, they still have it. So it's probably for evidence, or I don't know, my keys. So yes, and then this is where I came.